Hey, how's it all going? Now the video I'm going to film today, I'll just go up here and show you. So I'm just climbing up the ladder to go in my tent. The video I filmed yesterday was about the mattresses. So I recently acquired that one over there, which is a Exped megamat Duo, a 10 LW plus. So it's a larger of the duos, and I've also got my blackwolf mega deluxe 10 centimeter single layer mattress as well, and the two combination works perfectly, as you can see. The only thing now, that's one of the advantages actually, one of the advantages with the Exped is the walls are straight up and down, as you can see right there, whereas with the blackwolf it comes to a taper, hence why it's like so. So that's the only reason why you're seeing that gap there. But if you look down, you'll notice there's no gap. They're butted up quite nicely together. Now I tried laying in here for a bit last night, lengthwise, head up that way, feet up here, and it's no issue whatsoever. So the reason for the video today is to remove most of the air and then fold them up against each other towards the back over there, and go grab a couple of pillows and the sleeping bag and see how she closes. And then I might grab a doona as well and put in here and fold it out, and then see how that is as well. So that's the video that's going to be filmed today. Now I am on my own, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to film as I'm actually folding this up. But in between I'll take a couple of photos and short videos and post them on here and let you know as I go along. So right now what I'll do is I start with that one there, is I'll fold it up and let out as much air as I can without going overboard. I mean, I don't want to, because it's not like I'm packing it back into the stuff sack. This will never be stored in the stuff sack. This will always be stored either under the bed with the valves open, or sitting on its side, or up in the iKamper here while I'm traveling to go from camp to camp. So without further ado, let me start getting the air out of this. I'll try to film as much as I can, and let's see how this works. Let's see how much we can fit in here. You can see what I've done so far. All I've done is I pulled out the bung, the deflating bung, and I just folded over a couple of times and leaned on it, and that's got rid of most of the air. So what I'm now doing is just rolling it up, and as I roll up, I'm just going to put my body weight on it to get rid of the rest of the air that's in here. Then that should be enough. Then what I'll do then is just lay it out flat here and then fold it back over on top itself in half. Alright, so it's a few minutes later, maybe 5 minutes. It took me time. So as you can see, what I've done is I rolled it out and got out most of the air and folded it back on itself. So now I'll do the same with the blackwolf, and again lay it down. Probably will lay it, instead of laying on the top there, I might lay it across here, and then we can put the sleeping bags and pillows on the top. I think that would work. Okay, so I've finished rolling up the blackwolf mat. Now, as you can see, I've decided to actually try storing it on top of the other mattress there. Now, the way I see it, that's probably going to be very similar thickness to what the two mats that are stored on the top. So there should be enough room there. And then the sleeping bag and bedding. Pillows will probably go at the back there on this edge. And the sleeping bag and beddings, I reckon along this section here. That's the plan. Okay, let's see how this works now. So this is you're watching me do this the first time, so I don't know if this is going to work yet. Sleeping bag, highly compressible, as you can see. That's got goose down in it. So let's close this up and see if this works. Welcome back. So there's the result. Guys, it closed, and it closed easily. I didn't pack that in properly. I'll open it up again anyway. So there's heaps of room. That thing closed with ease, and as you can see, look, I'm not putting too much force on that. Look in the front. Look at that. Just 2 fingers, babe. So that's excellent. That's good. I'm happy with that. So that's a real success. I think I'll have no problems fitting in some sheets in there and an extra sleeping bag. So that method, the first time, worked out really good. It's actually easier than I thought it'd be. So I'm really happy with that. So that's excellent. Well, there's my little trouble buddy going, cooking away. She got about 40 minutes or so to go for the pies to be cooked. So, yeah. There's my solar panels doing its thing. Awesome solar panels. I know I go on about it a lot, but guys, when I find a good thing, I brag about it. And still doing their job. Table. So I'll do an update on the vehicle one day, but there's not much to report really since the last time I did the update, apart from some of the camping gear such as the iKamper. I'll do a quick update one day. So if you can see that, there's a butterfly checking out. Let's probably smell the pies I'm cooking. How cool is that? Okay, well, I just wanted to let you know that this is a huge success. Neil, if you're watching, Neil's an avid iKamper fan. I know he's pretty keen to view this video. And looking forward, I spoke to Neil last night, and looking forward to see what the outcome is. As I packed it, installed the, had no problems closing that whatsoever. And to be honest, the rolling up the mats was quite an easy task. It was not too difficult at all. So that's. So I hope you enjoyed watching that. I'm really happy how that turned out. That was a huge success.